Good afternoon, everybody. We are out here at Homestead East. It is Bailey and myself. Hello. We just want to walk everybody through what Homestead is going to look like. We have kind of finalized some plans and preparations for it. So Bailey and myself are just going to show you guys around. Right now, we don't have anything set up. Nothing's kind of in the works at the moment other than cleaning, organizing, and this being a storage area, but we do have the set plans for what we're going to do.
This corner will be our merchandise area.
Yes, we'll have merch here. So we are anticipating for this spot to be our event space, and it will house a stage in the back corner back there. We'll get back there, and hopefully we'll be able to bring the community out and have some really cool events. I know we had a comedian out last year. Maybe some movie nights. We've got a projector. But this is just at the moment our storage area. Back here, ignore the trash, is where it'll be gone next week. But it will be our stage area right there. Bailey is leading us into where we are anticipating having our cat lighthouses. You want to talk a bit about the cat lighthouses?
Or what we kind of came up with? I was going to say, we don't have a final plan yet, but our kind of vision is like 2 rows of lighthouses on either side. Mm-hmm. And then in the middle, we'll have some sort of like turf area, just kind of like a centralized area. But yeah, still in the works, but that's kind of what our vision will be. Of course, we'll finish like... Yeah,
the walls and stuff will be finished off. It will not look like this, but we'll have, I think, was it 6 cat lighthouses?
Yeah. Yes.
Something along those lines.
But it might be more
I was going to say, at the moment, we want to have them kind of lined up on the sides. Yeah. And like Bailey said, a little walkway through the middle that we really kind of want to make this spot very homey and maybe its own little like neighborhood, like maybe give little gardens out front of their little houses, and we'll have a screened in area that they can kind of roam about. They will not be able to get up in the rafters and such. Don't worry. We plan on netting everything off and kind of rebuilding, laying the concrete down for them. Take you guys back through our storage spot, back into what will be our veterinary center. So there's going to be a lot of remodeling and demo that's going to have to go into making this what we anticipate it being. But we'll have a front door area over on this side. This area over here will be a surgery room, more than likely.
It's outside.
Yep, that's outside. So they'll redo the floors. I'm probably echoing so loud in there. They'll redo the floors and the walls and get a new whole central ventilation system going. Sanitization? Yeah. System. To make sure everything gets correctly sanitized according to vet's protocols. Over on through this little hallway,
there'll be like an examination room or like a patient room. So just
like a little waiting room for when you bring your dogs in or cats. Yeah. And you're kind of waiting for the doctor to come in, vet come in to and then you'll be able to kind of wait out in here so the veterinarian office area doesn't get too crowded. And in here, go ahead.
Water treadmill. And then we're still making the plans for the rest of it because obviously this whole thing won't be a water treadmill.
Yeah, one big water treadmill.
Will be put up, and then also be like a little PT area.
That's going to be kind of our rehabilitation room is what we're anticipating. So we're thinking to have like a water treadmill over on the side and just like a few little spots in the area that dogs that go through surgery or kind of have some injuries, they can get some in-house PT and therapy. These are just little storage closets, so nothing too important at the moment. And here is where the rest of our veterinary center will be going.
Yep, we'll be putting I lost my train of thought. Like the like if your dog has to come and stay overnight, things like that.
Like almost like overnight suites.
Yeah,
in a
it'll
sense.
be like an inpatient
inpatient
kennel
housing
area. Yeah.
I'd say inpatient housing would
Yeah,
be the best
pretty much
way.
is what we'll be using it for. Probably not all of it. It's kind of still in the works.
Yeah. As I
what
said, we
it
were
will-
finalizing.
Yes.
It's not final.
What we will finally, officially be doing, but it's that's kind of the basic plans right now.
Yeah, we will have.
huge.
Yeah, it is a huge area.
It used to be an equine center, so I mean.
Oh yeah,
It's,
big enough for horses.
yes.
Big enough for dogs and us.
So it really does not do it justice on camera.
No, I don't think the
It's
camera does it
so
justice
massive.
either. It is very large. You
Yeah.
could probably hear us echo quite a bit. But yeah, this whole area, we will be housing 2 veterinarians with their in-house vet techs.
To start off.
Yeah, to start.
I was gonna say,
That is just our starting
Later on,
crew,
it's a lot
our starting
bigger.
lineup, I guess I should
Yeah.
say, for the beginning of us being over here.
And we'll also have our mobile clinic. That should be up by the end of March.
Yes.
Just on the Kansas side, but once we get this little vet clinic going, then we'll be able to have it on the Missouri side as well.
Yes, so with the mobile vet RV, we actually have to have a brick and mortar facility to be able to operate the mobile vet RV. So we're kind of in the process of making sure we get all of our P's and Q's in order so that we can really get that vet RV up and going and kind of make sure that we can really get outreach to the community as soon as possible. Out here, go ahead.
This will be where our first 9 lighthouses are going. This is probably the part that Megan and I are most excited for. Just because we get to move back onto the Missouri side where we were originally located. And so we're super excited to be able to get all of our volunteers and just
Kind of make
friends
this
and family
home.
back over here
Yeah.
and all of our pups. So hopefully by the end of March or early April at the latest, we'll be having our 9 lighthouses going in. So all they have to do is lay the slabs, and then the mini barns are already being built. So then they
Yeah,
just
if they
lay
aren't
them
all
down.
full done
Yeah,
by now.
yeah.
They
And
throw
then-
them up pretty quick. So big shout out to Midwest Mini Barns for really getting that going as soon as possible. It makes it so much easier to just be able to get them out here and throw them down once the slabs are complete and the concrete's done. It's a much easier process than starting from the ground up building them. I forgot what I was going to say next.
I'll say, I guess we can walk down here
Yeah.
and show them the property.
Let's show off the property.
It is, I forgot how many acres it is
31.
altogether. Okay, yeah, 31 acres altogether. But it goes back, pretty much the tree lines, and then plus some.
Yeah,
So it is
Even
so big.
yeah, I was gonna say cameras. I really don't feel like. Goodness, I don't know if you guys can hear me.
It's
Um,
pretty today.
Cameras don't really ever do it justice, in my opinion, to look out here and know that the vision for us and hold on, what the?
Oh, it's a tree.
Oh, that tree's about to fall
I
down
thought it
or
was
something.
So funny.
Um,
So funny.
So this is our back lot area, which doesn't have any predetermined plans at the moment. We have some dreams.
Lighthouses,
Yeah.
like
We have some
30 to
dreams
40.
and ambitions to have 30 to 40 lighthouses actually lining this big path. You can't really see how big it is on camera, but it's a big flat area that goes all the way back there. You can kind of see where the tree line ends. It's roughly about where it goes. But we also have got this huge front lot area that parking for everybody that wants to come in, hang out, volunteer wise. Bailey and I, starting I think next week is when we're kind of going to put out that have everybody, if they would like to come in, ask questions, come see the place. We would love to have everybody out here. It is
Most likely on Thursdays is kind
Yes.
of more our consistent time to be out here.
Yeah, Thursdays with our staffing and just kind of the way the schedule is set up. Thursdays are probably going to be the main day that Bailey and myself are out here. And usually we're out here pretty much the whole day. And so we will consistently be here kind of going through, trying to start setting up plans. Oh, hey, Nicole said hi. Daryl's
Hi,
old Foster.
Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. But yeah, if you guys have any questions that you come up with, feel free to throw them on here. Ask us about them.
And actually, this will be the door.
Yeah.
Entryway to the vet clinic.
Just the arms up. This is the door.
This right here. So lots of work, but it's it'll be so,
Lots of
so
work,
cool.
but so worth it.
Yes.
We have gotten started going on the things inside, and I think that it's really wonderful to see that our kind of dreams and things are starting to really fall into place of what we want for Homestead East. Oh, Sally said, "Hi ladies, can't wait for the Sally Sue Lighthouse."
Oh, hi Sally.
We can't wait either, Sally.
It's gonna be so cute. And that's another thing. If you want to sponsor lighthouses, I think there's still 2, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Last I heard, there was 2 that still needed sponsored. And of course, we'll be having lots more. So
Is it
even if it
10,000
won't-
each side?
Yes, it's 10,000 each side, or I think it's 15 to 20 to sponsor the whole thing.
Yeah, because it also includes electrical and that kind of thing.
Yes, yeah. It
So
includes
it's not just the
everything.
house itself.
And you get your little sign out front.
Yes, if you see our Oz location, you'll see that all of our lighthouses have signs out in front of each side, and that's
Yeah,
who the
you
lighthouse
get,
is dedicated to.
Updates as well. So we take pictures of all the pups that have been in your lighthouse for the month, and then it is sent to you at the end of every month. So that's pretty cool.
As well as on the
as well.
newsletters.
Yeah.
We try to make sure we shout out our donors and supporters each week, and just kind of let them know that what they have done doesn't go unnoticed, even if it's something like a like or share on comments on posts. Every little bit means everything to us, and this is just the beginning.
Without you.
Yeah,
That's
we
for sure.
really couldn't be here without you guys.
Donations.
We are so excited to start having people out and to just really kind of get people to see what it's going to look like and what we have planned in store. So we just wanted to kind of give a quick little walk around. If you have any good questions, guys, feel free to throw them in the comment section below. We'll try to get to them as soon as possible, or you can reach out to us as an organization and see if we can get any answers that you may need. While we may not have all the answers, we will try to find the answers. But Bailey and I will sign off with you guys for the day. We just wanted to say hi and tell everybody we hope they come out soon and I know. I'm like, I can't see anything.
There we go.
Hope that you guys can come out soon and spend some time with us at Homestead East. It's a fun time with Bailey and I, so you guys will have fun.
Yes.
Yeah. So we appreciate everybody jumping on and watching, and we hope to see you guys at Homestead East soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.